Hey, what's up YouTube? This is We All Juggle Knives and Lights with another flashlight review. So you may remember my previous video review of the Jaxman E2. Well, they've come out with another light. This new one is the Jaxman E2L. This one is the new one. As you can see, a big difference. 3 emitters, and they've upped the lumens quite a bit. Now it's operated by a tail switch. This has 3 brightness levels and that's all. It has no special modes. It always comes on in the low mode, which is 50 lumens. You can cycle through the modes by half pressing the tail switch. Alright, this is medium, that's 300 lumens. And this is 900 lumens, that is the high mode. So it's got 3 brightness levels and that's it. So it's very simple. You know, no memory function, always comes on in the low mode. This takes one 18650 battery, and to access it you just take off the tail cap. That's what that looks like. It does not come with a battery, but I'm using a ThruNite battery. Now this light is available on Amazon. You don't have to go to GearBest, Banggood. You can buy this directly on US Amazon, so that's always good. Now the current price on US Amazon is $35. Right? But I don't know, that could go down because I noticed that the older version that I previously reviewed, that started off as $35 and now it's gone down to $25, which is a very competitive price. So I'll include the link, but I don't know what the price will be in the future. Hey, what's up YouTube? Out here on the testing board with this Jaxman light. And one more time. And here's a top view of the beam shot on my old wooden bench here. Wow, lots of bugs out tonight, very humid, pretty bright. Hey YouTube, I'm up in the second story window with this Jaxman light, and as you can see it reaches the chairs, it reaches the, that's where we were, the testing board. You know, it's good for backyard distances for sure. Alright, we are out on the road field testing this Jaxman light. Let's increase the illumination. There's the road. You hear the frogs? Yeah, look at all the moisture in the air. It's pretty nasty out here, really. Let's go check out the creek. There's the water. Wow, there's a lot of mosquitoes and crap here. So let me just pan this around so you can kind of see what you would see if you were, like, I don't know, if you were out hiking and had to cross a creek. I don't even know. Hey, what's up YouTube? I'm out at the swamp with this Jaxman light, field testing this light. Let's there, this is the brightest mode. Wow, there's like a frog right there. I don't know if I can get it on camera, but they are noisy tonight. Let's just walk around and see what we can see. This is your simulated hiking, night hike adventure with this light. This would be a pretty decent camp light. You could maybe do some nighttime hiking with this light. And I'll tell you, if something jumped out at me right here, it's the middle of the night. It would get my attention. Dude, we are just in the middle of nowhere, by the way. There's nothing. There's nothing and no one out here. Except for me. Yeah, dude, I was biking in here and I was listening to the radio on my bike. And the show comes on UFOs. I'm like, what the hell, dude? It's 3:30. There's no lights anywhere. Don't tell me about UFOs. No, I'm just kidding. I mean, I'm not kidding about the story. But I've tested so many flashlights. I've wandered around so many abandoned places in the middle of the night that, you know, it's gonna take more than the UFO radio show to like scare me. Yeah, so this is what you would be seeing if you were just, I don't know, wandering through a swamp in the middle of the night with this Jaxman light. Yeah, this light is doing a pretty decent job. I'm just gonna go for a swim right now. I'm kidding. There's some nice greens for you. Alright YouTube, it's time to head back out of this swamp. I gotta make the rest of the video. Okay YouTube, I hope you enjoyed that. So we are back. Final thoughts on this Jaxman E2L. Well, a lot of it depends on price. Like I said, I don't know what the price will be going forward. I have to say, I kind of like how simple it is. When I was testing this, I had 2 other lights, so I was testing 3 other lights on that one field test outing. And as I was walking to the different filming locations, I had to choose one of the 3 lights to use as just a light, not to film, but just to get to where I was going to start filming. So which light did I choose? I chose this light. Well, the other 2 lights had side switches. This has a tail switch, so much easier to actually find the tail switch in the dark by touch. And it was convenient that it always comes on in the low mode, because that's what I needed. I was just like lighting my path and, you know, there was no chance of it coming on in turbo or it like accidentally strobing. As for the big drawbacks, well, mainly just that it doesn't have super long range. And the other drawback I could see is just that it doesn't come with a battery and it's not USB rechargeable. So you would need a battery and a recharger. And another slight drawback, it has no anti-roll. You know, it can tail stand easily, but if you set it down here, it's going to roll. So this is a good workhorse budget light. The price is a little high because it's on US Amazon. Most budget lights, you're going to have to order them direct from the China sites, and it's going to take a month. Right, this is on, not only is this on Amazon, but it's guaranteed fulfillment by Amazon. Okay, so they already shipped these in. So if you're in the USA, you're basically paying about $10 extra just to make sure that the shipping is fast and your order doesn't get messed up. Basically, if you need a light for around the house, around the backyard, or just like a camp light, a little light for a bug out bag, something like that, you know, mainly a short to mid-range light, and something that's simple to operate without the strobe, without any flashing modes, you know, this is something to consider. Alright YouTube, well this has been We All Juggle Knives and Lights. Hope you enjoyed this video. I'm out.